So today's episode is on teachings of Bapuji Dashrathbhai Patel. As always, it's based on Aaj Ka Purushaarth, today's divine guidance 419. So the title is This is Nothing at All. Chetna ji, there is a question in today's teaching that stopped me the first time I read it.
Which one?
Ah, so Supreme Father asks, how long will the Father go on holding back the speed?
Hmm.
Hmm.
And then the second half of it, which is the part that really leans, when will you be ready?
Yeah, yes. Because notice what that does. It moves the whole question. We keep asking, when is the transformation going to happen?
Exactly.
And
And the
when,
answer
yeah,
comes, yeah,
when does it all change?
yeah.
So,
And the answer comes back always the other way around. Like it's not waiting on the sky, it's waiting on us.
yes. Again, welcome to Era of Supreme Peace. I am Mona.
And I'm Chetna.
Yeah.
So
So,
today's Purusharth is 419 and four words at the center of it and the battlefield.
hmm, hmm. The speed that is being held back. So,
Yeah. So let's start where Baba, like father starts. He
hmm,
says that the father has been holding back the speed of Tamopradhan, means the world's descent into the darkness, into the heaviness.
held back, not stopped, held.
Yeah, right. And like something has been leaning against a door that wants a swing open.
Yeah. And the reason it is being held is us.
Yeah.
The souls, the children of the Father were not ready. So, time was made.
And which reframes something a lot of people carry, which I think there is this feeling that why is it taking so long? Why
Hmm.
hasn't the change come?
Yeah. And the teaching turns that around gently. Supreme Father says the delay is not a delay, it's
Mm.
an allowance. It's room that was given so you could finish becoming what you are meant to be.
And that's a very different thing to sit with.
Mhm.
It means the time we have had wasn't waiting time, it was a prep time, preparation time.
Yes. And the question made a question inside it, when will you be ready? Is not a scolding. Read it again slowly, and it is almost very tender. It is a father asking a child, how
Hmm.
much more time do you need? I will give it, but tell me.
That's
So,
true.
yeah, so kind of you are standing on a battlefield. Now, Father says something that I think quietly removes a huge amount of suffering if you actually take it in. Yeah.
Please go on.
Yeah. Father says you children are on the battlefield, and until
Mhm.
you become completely victorious, completely. The Maya and Prakriti, we can say the influence of this materialistic world and the climate keep striking at you.
So the attack continues, and that's stated as fact.
Yes, it is stated as fact, not as a warning of what might happen if you slip, as the ordinary weather of where you are standing. You can see so many changes are happening in the climate these days. Some
Yes,
places we are
yes.
having fire, some places we are having floods, and these earthquakes and all sort of different, disruptions by the climate. Yeah.
So true. We can
Mm.
see it. And that's why a relief. Most of us, when something goes wrong, add a second layer on top of it.
The layer of why is this happening to me?
Exactly. And I've been doing the practice. I've been sincere. So why this? This is
Mhm,
what comes in the mind. And that
mhm.
second layer often more than the original problem. It's like
Good.
it's
Mm.
more than the original problem. What was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
This is
Supreme
very
Father
important point.
is, yes, Supreme Father is guiding in one line. Trouble
Hmm.
arriving is not evidence that something has gone wrong. It is evidence that the war is still on.
Yeah. So there is a detail underneath it that I keep noticing. Maya strikes exactly where the weakness is still on,
Hmm.
not the randomly.
So true. So true. Yes. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. Yes. So the blow is also information.
And it's information, it's showing you the one door is still left unlocked.
Yeah, which means the goal is not a life with no attacks.
Hmm.
That life doesn't exist here. In another words, this on this our we can say multiverse. Everything is happening.
Hmm.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
other
So the
multiverses,
goal
life
is
is different. Yeah.
true. So the goal is to become one the attack can't move.
Yeah, the attack of vices, we can say the negativity, all kind of climatic
Hmm.
situations, your karmic bondages. So,
Yeah,
um,
so when we say Maya knows where we are weak on, so that means we should know first where we are weak and correct
yes,
ourselves. The become
yes,
the one that Maya even can't take.
yes, yes, yeah. Hmm.
So the four direction what Bapuji has given that something very deliberate. He lists them. He names every direction a strike can come from.
Hmm. Let's walk through it properly because the list itself is the gift.
Yes, so true. So first one, he said done means our physical body, the body, the
Mhm,
illness, the pain, the
mhm.
exhaustion, right? And the body simply refusing.
Yeah. And second is the
I have
mind.
seen it.
Yes, the
Yeah.
mind. And notice how Father words this one, not thoughts from outside, is the thoughts of your own weakness. The voice that says you
Mm.
are not enough, you have fallen behind, you will not make it. Those negative thoughts
Oh,
inside you. Yes, yeah. So your mind is
and that
always,
one's the
yeah,
pulling you back.
yes, so true. Hmm.
So that one's the hardest to seek as an attack, isn't it? Because
Hmm.
it sounds like your own voice.
Hmm. It sounds like honesty, but that is its disguise actually.
Yeah. And then third one Bapuji shared is dhan, which is wealth,
Hmm.
rising, falling, and the
Yes,
instability itself more
yes,
than the number.
yes, yes. And your relationships, your connections, or as father adds, some
Mm.
other soul's behavior towards you.
Mm. And then that line that completes it, or all four sides at once.
Yeah, all four sides at once. So true. Yes.
So why do you think he lists them out like that? He could
Mhm.
have just said any problem.
Because
What
being
do you think,
hold,
Malak?
yeah, because being hold in advance changes what a thing does to you. If you know the shape of what
Hmm.
is coming, it can still hurt, but it cannot shock you. And shock is what knocks you off your stage. Yeah.
So the list is armor.
Yeah, the list is armor and nothing on it is a surprise. Nothing on it means you have failed. It's just to make you aware that things can come up, but your stage should be so powerful that you are unaffected.
Hmm. So,
So, Bapuji says, yeah, four words, right? And now the center of the
yes,
whole teaching is yes,
whatever comes from any of those direction, whatever comes, or all of them comes together, Bapuji says, think only one thing, which is
yeah, कुछ भी नहीं है, is nothing.
it's nothing at all. This is
It's
nothing
nothing
at
at
all.
all.
It's
Yeah. So
hmm,
Bapuji is saying just any situations come, any person's behavior towards you, any kind of illness, anything, stay unaffected by it and just treat, look at it as it's nothing at all. It's not big thing.
yes.
And you can pass it nicely.
Yeah.
And you can
So
become
now I
stable in
want to
one instant. Yeah.
yes. Just think nothing at all and then become stable in an instant, as you said.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
now I want to be careful here because this line can be mislead also, misheard also.
Yeah, please go ahead because I think it is the most misheard line in the whole message.
Hmm. It's it sounds like a denial, like pretending, like just tell yourself it's fine, all is okay.
Yeah. But Supreme Father's guidance closes that door. Bapuji says, understand, you are living
Hmm.
inside a body made of the five elements. And in the very
Okay.
middle of that is heaviness. So you will
Hmm.
see it, you will hear it, you will feel it exactly in the form it arrives. Because you are in five elements, you are in this physical body, that's why you just feel it more.
Hmm. So he doesn't ask you to stop feeling it.
Yes, he doesn't ask you to stop feeling it. That is not the instruction.
Oh, so what it is?
The moment you create the thought, this is nothing at all, the matter becomes light. That is his word,
Okay.
light. Not gone, not solved, is lighter.
Okay, so the
It's very deep
situation may
point.
not
Yes.
change at all. Hmm.
Yes, the situation may not change at all, but your position above it changes. So beautiful.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, very important and very. So he explained why, what happens when you say that. It's not just running away from it. So,
Mhm.
and that the difference between the denial and the detachment, isn't it? Denial says this isn't happening, and detachment says this is happening and it cannot reach me where I actually
Yes.
live.
Yeah. That is it exactly. Yes. Denial says
So
it's
wonderful.
not happening. Detachment says this is happening and it cannot reach me. So you are being unaffected. Yeah. So wonderful. Yeah. What a powerful guidance. And it's very practical too. If we start using it in everyday
Practical.
life, definitely we will step away from all that negative thinking going in our mind. So, hmm,
Yeah. And Bapuji gives the reason it cannot be dismissed. It can be dismissed. Bapuji give the reason it can be dismissed, almost as an aside, almost casually, like not
hmm,
like that. It's
hmm,
casually you are just taking it off.
hmm. And in any case, Bapuji says, what is there in this world?
Yes, it is a strip of mud, nothing more. That's
It
all.
is step of mud, nothing more. Yes. Say that again and let it sit, in our mind.
A
What
strip
is
of
there
mud.
in this world? Yeah.
Yeah,
So I love this because it's not bitter, it's not contempt for the world, it is proportion. Yeah.
yeah. Please share more about it. What do you think?
Yeah. So when Chetnaji something shakes us, a loss,
Mhm.
an insult, money moving the wrong way, it shakes us because in that moment it feels enormous. It fills the whole frame. We feel it so
Yeah,
much, you know. That's why we feel it.
and
We make it a big thing. Yes.
exactly. And Bapuji just widens the frame.
Yeah. Bapuji widens the frame until you can see the edges of the thing. And once you can see its edges, it cannot own you. You can easily
Wow.
cross it.
Yes.
Hmm.
And it's the same move a mountain makes on a storm. In a way, like from far enough up, the weather is happening below you.
Yes. And nothing in the mud is worth losing your stage over. If you look at a situation like Bapuji says, widen your frame. What is in this world that will affect you? That is the whole argument in 4 words. Nothing in the mud
Right.
is worth losing your stage over.
So
Your
true.
higher stage is more important than this strip of mud. Yeah.
That's the right word. So next
Yes,
segment,
yes. So
one
the yeah. So go ahead. Go ahead.
nyaare again and again and again.
Stay detached. The next instruction is short and it's very easy to skim your past.
So keep practicing again and again to pull the mind free and stand apart to become nyaare.
Mhm. Means detached. Again and again. Yes. Anytime you think you are falling in a trap, practice this.
Yeah, yes.
Stay detached. Yeah.
Wonderful teaching. So that repetition is doing the real work because detachment
Mhm.
isn't a decision you make once and then own forever.
Yeah. No. It is rebuilt every single time the mind gets pulled back in. Keep practicing.
Hmm.
Yes.
Which means, and I find this so feeling like so freeing while
Mhm.
listening to that you being pulled in today doesn't cancel yesterday.
Yes. It doesn't cancel anything. It is just the next repetition, the next lift. So, you know,
Yeah.
go on, go on. Yes.
And nobody look at someone lifting weight for the 10th time or say you clearly learned nothing from the first time.
Right. The 10th one is the why the first nine happened. Then you start having that awareness.
Right. So now Bapuji also talk about the responsibility and its condition. Like now a part I most wanted to slow down on.
The responsibility, yes.
Yes. So what Bapuji says that the entire responsibility for you children is the father's. Full stop. It seems everything is his to carry.
Hmm. And then immediately, but only when you stop running your own thoughts and surrender to Supreme Father.
And there is a condition
Hmm.
attached.
Hmm. There is a condition attached to it, and I don't think it is a condition in the sense of him withholding help, you know?
Please
Yeah.
explain.
Yeah, think of it mechanically rather than emotionally. He's not deciding to help some and not others. It is that when
Hmm.
you take the steering back into your own hands,
Right.
there is nowhere for his help to enter. You have filled the space. So
Hmm.
you are not
So
surrendering, you are taking in your hand, and you just want to do everything yourself.
right. So surrender isn't payment for help. That means.
Yes, yes. Surrender is the opening through which help arrives. That's all it is.
Hmm. And the practical form of it, like Bapuji sees it plainly. In no matter should you run your own mind and intellect. Run them
Hmm.
according to the wisdom of Father, according to the Father.
Yes. And
Hmm.
then the line that I think everyone should carry into a hard week in practice, we can say.
And then your victory is already lying there to won. Like you have won already.
Yes, already lying there, not you will win, not you might, but you is already there 100%. When you surrender your
Yeah,
intellect, your mind to Supreme Father, help comes.
yeah, help and guidance come. And it's already been placed down and it's waiting.
Yes. Yeah. So what is left is not a battle for the outcome. It is just the walk towards something that is already being decided. That's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which changes that how the walk feels entirely, right?
Yeah. And here, Bapuji says something honest that I think prevents a lot of unnecessary guilt. Awareness
Hmm.
is the switching point.
Yeah. So Bapuji admits the influence still will happen
Yes, Bapuji admits it. He says at this time, Maya and Prakriti do cast their influence on the mind and intellect. In between, it
Mm.
happens. It is stated as normal. It will happen. Yes, definitely.
Not a failure, not as a failure
Not as a failure. And then the instruction for us is the moment you come into consciousness, the moment you
mm.
become aware, that is when you switch back.
Switch back. So the
Mm.
practice isn't never sleeping
Never slipping. The practice is never slipping. It is the speed of the return. How long do you take to return to your stage?
on your seat per se, right?
Mm. Yes, yes, yeah.
Right. And that reframes the attention even means here, doesn't it? Like it's not tension, it's not standing guard all day with the clenched fist, right?
Yes, yes, yeah. That
It's
means
not a
we are
tension,
not
it's
paying
not standing in
attention.
guard
Yes,
all day.
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yeah, yeah. It's just noticing. Just notice, I am running this on my own buddhi again. I'm using my own intellect. Sooner that awareness comes and
Right.
turning the wheel back. Follow the Supreme Father's guidance instead of using your own intellect in any situation. So it's just, yeah.
So it's like 2 seconds instead of like 2 days.
Yes,
Returning
yeah.
fast.
That is the entire skill, 2 seconds instead of wasting 2 days on it.
Yeah, very true. So
Hmm.
but now Bapuji also closes this with that what the whole study is actually for.
Hmm. Bapuji say, जो करेगा सो बनेगा. Whoever does becomes.
Will become,
So,
right? Not
yeah.
whoever understands, not whoever agrees.
Whoever does.
Exactly. So this is very important. And when he says at this time, he is teaching only one syllabus, only one, the making of Vijayaratna, Vic
Hmm.
victorious jewels.
Hmm. And the description of Victorial jewel is very specific, Chetnaji. Three things only. Yeah. That
Yeah,
defines
the
who
first
will
one,
become. Yes.
yeah. So the first one is they understand the father's teaching in its finest
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
detailing.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Understand the father's teaching in very, very detail, the fine
Hmm.
grain of it. And the second one is they are able to use everything according to the father's guidance, body, mind, wealth, relationships, and
Okay.
connections, thoughts, words,
Hmm.
actions, all of it should be according to father's guidance.
And the third one is they become 100% Nishchay Buddhi, which is like
Mhm.
they surrender 100%
100, yes, twice.
twice. Yeah, it's deliberately because not 90, it's
Not
100,
90, hundred
not
percent
99.99.
100%. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
And I think that is said with love rather than pressure because 90% surrender is exhausting. You are still holding 10% of that weight. And that 10% is very heavy, and then it can shake you, it can bring you down from your stage. So it has to be 100%.
Yes. Whereas 100 is actually the lighter one.
Lighter one, yes. The 100 is where you finally put it down. You finally surrender
Yes.
everything to Supreme Father and follow um, Supreme Father's guidance. Yeah.
Right.
So the
So, Manaji,
practice,
let's leave it. Yeah. Let's leave it as something you can actually carry.
yeah, this week, when something strikes from any of the four sides or all of them at once,
Hmm.
try this.
So don't analyze it, don't argue with it, don't build the case on why it's unfair, and don't don't be lawyer of your own that why and who and when.
Yeah, yes. So just create one thought. This is nothing at all. कुछ भी नहीं है. कोई big thing नहीं है. Be light. Yes.
Yes, the one and then one question gently, am I running this from my own buddhi or according to Bapuji's wisdom?
Yeah. This is it. That is the whole
Yeah.
practice. Am I using my intellect, my mind, or according to the Supreme Father's guidance? Again and again. Yes. So,
Because the war is still on, right? And you were told it would be, and the victory is already lying there, waiting for you to walk towards it.
yes. So, like Bapuji already said, you are on the battlefield. War is still on, Maya is affecting you. This uh, s- strip of mud is affecting you. And you were about to be trapped in it. But if you follow the Father's
Hmm.
guidance, if you are doing everything in that awareness, then it can help you, yeah, to move forward.
Nothing at all.
So, yeah, nothing
Yes.
at all. Yes. So
Nothing
thank you
at
so
all.
much for being nothing at all. Yes. Thank you so much for being with us. If you have any question, please feel free to email us and we will get back to you and see you in next episode.
Thank you.
So always
Param
stay
Shanti.
in supreme peace. Yeah. The Param Shanti of the limitless. We can say Behad ki Param Shanti beyond all the limits. Thank you again. Supreme
Wine in
peace.
your flame.
Param Shanti.
Thank you.
Param
Param
Shanti.
Shanti.